Yeah, we're here. Tommy on my left, Jay on my right. Lord of the mics. Legendary moment right now. I know there's been a lot of talk. I know Tommy just wants to get on with it right now. You get me? I know these men have been preparing, so keep their levels in the room. So minimal, so these lot can hear. Let's get straight into it. This is bar for bar shit.
Yes, Lord of the Mic settings, yeah, it's Tommy B. Hold tight everyone inside, hold tight Jay, hold tight Jammer, yeah? Major music, trust me, you know what it is. Yeah. Oi, listen. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, don't know why you're getting all rowdy. Your best tunes with MC Vapor, and I swear he's from my county. See, I've done fuckloads of drugs, and on top of that, I'm an alkie. I wear my hair to the side, and your mum wants to ride because I look like Joey from Towie. Yeah, that's the truth, I wouldn't make it up. You bun zoots, but I swear that you lace them up. You've got problems, you should face them up. You had options, you should have weighed them up, because right now it's looking peak for you. Does anybody rate this cunt? For you it's all going downhill. For me, the only way is up.
Go home, soak and put noddy on. Why did your dad not just put a jolly on? I'm gonna spend this clash chatting about your family, and after I won't say sorry, Don. In this clash you're gonna get fucked up. You was in a nappy nights dance when the club shut. I was in Weatherspoons making your mum sniff pure. You was in Kirby sniffing on pub grub. It's all tough love, bitch, cause your dad don't love you. Tom, when you win this clash then I'll boss ya. And if your chick wants such of a young and like sliding DMs with love struck, more time roll to your mum's than Buster. Now look, Tommy's looking all flustered. It's only round one, fam, and you've already lost. You've ignored those that you trusted.
Yeah, don't ask where I'm from. Man, I'm from Essex, better have a plan B, now we're saying credits. Your girl's feet are bigger than Ben Nevis. Hell in the Cell was the warm-up, now I've got to take your head off of your shoulders. Oi, Jammer, can you please explain why I'm clashing Smithy boys older? Who's that? What's that? That's Elder. Why'd you do grime when you grew up well off? I know you feel big around children, but there ain't one thing you can tell Tom. I feel really sorry for you, it's so sad that the rich boy fell off. Call 0800-0117 to donate to Jay. What the fuck's Bob Geldof?
You are way too short to belittle me, starting to feel like I'm clashing with Little T. You was on a racist march getting Burkers banned. I was shelling out, look, with Killer B. You're not leveling, let alone spinning me. Why do I feel like I'm clashing with Mini-Me? On the phone you said it'd be an even clash, but we're halfway through, do you still agree? Are you kidding me? Not one chance that you're killing me. These days look more stressed, are you still a fiend? And if I swing my sword at around chest level, take off his head like a guillotine. Me, Dimps, Double and M's, killer team. You and the rest of the payback are in a dream. Tom's too short to fuck gal in doggy. More time just gives head and a missionary.
Morning I'm praising the Lord, every morning you're on your knees breaking your jaw. I don't even know why you came to the war. I'll deface him and then I'll place him into the morgue. Horrendous, stupendous, nah, you need to calm it down. But don't worry, you can still do music. E17 are recruiting new members. I might go out on a bender in Bristol and show you a real weekender. Plenty of drugs and plenty of sluts and plenty of MCs to throw in the embers. This guy claims he's a real top boy, but you nick your garms from Sports Direct. Bruv, you're like 25 years old and you're still getting tram line shaped in your head.
T-O-M-M, why to the what? T-O-M-M, why do you sound like Devlin? You was 15 doing packet and lager, now you moved on to the ketamine. You're not a veteran, let alone leveling. Better go now get a 4-pack of Stellarin. Tommy B just did a whole year sober, now get back to the sesh again. Cause your copying flows one sign of a prick, won't win more luck consigned than a brick. You was in radar toilets, chilling with Kirby, sniffing coke lines of his dick, that's different. How's Jam Grotman clash with the infant? Let's have a clash with a kid then. Can't believe how short you are, man, I thought you were stood in the distance.
Round two.
Body.
Let's go.
The levels are high. Levels are very, very high right now. We're gonna get straight into round two.
Bristol to the world, cheese and bread, all of that brilliant stuff. Big up Lord of the Mics. Let's body this guy. Yeah. You and Kirby go halves in a draw. Have you heard of take back, still fuck payback? You're so short, you're part of the floor. It's drug abuse that you've been battling. You're a snake, I can see that you're rattling. And if Thomas is gonna keep losing rounds, Sharky's gonna start slapping him. So what's happening? Thought this clash would be challenging, but I came here and you're panicking. I get bored when you spit cause you're awfully shit. I'm better off clashing a mannequin. I'm not a fan of him, I'm just making a man of him. Go back to Basildon. And this little kid only gets on sets cause he's a mic pest and he won't stop hassling.
Bait that you were gonna say that. Bait you were gonna say I sound like Devlin. Bait you're gonna say that I'm 5'0". It ain't nothing new to me, so stop begging. You need to put down the mic and go back to filming all of your brethrens. Can anyone understand what this cunt's saying? Cause I can't get one sentence. Back with a vengeance. I don't know why you attended. You ain't an MC, you're pretending. You're a rent boy that lends joy to old men and you make them pay with their pensions. So right now you can hold smoke like Benson. Put you in a grave or you'll have his remembrance. This cunt thinks that he's Pablo Escobar because he sold 110-bit.
I think cocaine has stumped your growth. You look 13 sniff gear like blokes and you get sent to the shop. You dress like gal, that's two things you done for coke cause you're a rent boy. And I'll throw man's body in the Thames boy. Nah, I'll throw man's body in the Avon cause I swear that's Chris and Kem's boy. And them waste man can't save him. I might put on the mask and jumper, turn to the leg, then laser a pagan. Tommy woke up this morning, kissed Kirby on the cheek, then came to the basement. This clash is gonna look like Mark Wright fighting with Jason Statham. Soon have a film out called Surviving Tommy, where young girls name and shame.
Step to me on the mic, you'll get left with a puncture. I'll fuck up the molecular structure. Are you sure you wanna go war? One shot to the head, Jay's dead in the bunker. I don't know what spell this guy's under, but right now you're getting spun by a younger. Getting spun more than the yards of the people you grassed up here. Have a bag for your chunder. Ironic, you'll never be sick. I'm iconic. Whenever I spit, you're not Wallace, you'll never be big. You're a tramp and you stink like piss. You should have give this one a miss. You were begging for a picture with mist, and then you went and put the clip in your vid. Go and watch the video for his tune usual. Yeah, you'll see the div.
TOMM, wait, I'll spin your ghostwriters and the whole of your team. Sharky and Jammer got inside jokes, cause they're all laughing and they sold you a dream. If Tommy B got rushed, he wouldn't do much, just run home and phone the police. After that, stayed in his room shaking and wouldn't leave home for the whole of that. I'll spin this rent boy chimney sweep. Spit quick, but you can't say a thing to me. And you was on E numbers, a school disco when Ghetto Made sing for me. I could win this clash while building up flavours. Who in the room got a king for me? Roller shed doing lines of ket while listening to history.
Yeah, Jack, I don't want to be your enemy, but the whole scene's had neck from. You can never better me, you'll never be ahead of me. Your girl's on dick like a rabbit on celery. You better calm it, Captain Spack. Your girl swallows come like aspirin tabs. You versus me don't make no sense, like a fat gymnast. Get your facts intact. You still live with your dad. Fact. Every day you sniff fag. Fact. Your girlfriend is a slag. Fact. Looks like a bloke in drag. Fact. Got no tits, no back. Fact. I gave you this cash. Fact. Some Asians ran you down in motion and you had to run out the back. Facts.
High levels right now.
Yeah, man.
Flipping out.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Let's run it.
Alright, let's run it. Right.
My young son.
Yes, Tommy, yes, Jay. Alright, listen. Round 3, let's get into it. No long sleep. Run it.
Yeah. My young son, Tommy, it's been a while. It's been a while for my son. But it's alright, let's get him. Yeah.
Listen to
when
him,
your boy
mug.
tried saying that you're not mine, now that I'm back to make up for lost time. When you was conceived, I was a young G. I should have not be and should have got shines, but that's cool. Why? Because I like to war. Do you remember when we flew kites before? I'm back and I moved just like Grim Sickers, because I wasn't paying my child support, so just pay some respect because I'm your real father. I couldn't handle baby mum drama. Then I see you up on YouTube saying that you do spit way more than a llama. Looks like you've been shopping in Zara. Let me go buy your first pint of lager. And I ain't saying you're EDL. You and Tommy Roberts are the same barber. Finish this clash, prepare for shame after. Stop with the tracks, you make the game harder. Me, I do tents and lights, got tractors and sheep, my brother, we're not the same farmer. I was in Bristol building a line, you was in Westfields building a bear. I know you get stressed when Sharky don't pay you. You gotta learn that life's not fair and everybody laughs at the clothes that you wear. Why is the top of your head so close to the stairs? Why do you look so scared? Why do you move to young girls in Claire's? You better wait till I say that you can go. Like Funky D said, are you gonna bang though? You look like you're shopper in River Island and you go for the cheekiest Nando's.
Who the fuck gassed up this poor for you're warring with the king now, so you better sit down. It don't matter how many hours you're doing in the gym, you can't step into this ring and swing round. When I first heard you say that you wanted to clash me, I thought, raw, you must have tripped out. Cause I was getting wheels in Prague while you was on the Bristol strip getting pimped out. I nearly pissed myself when I watched the video for Bristol City. You didn't have no mates for your vids, so you rented out bikes for your local nitties. To act as your friends in the background. After the vid you got ran down, they took your phone in the hope they'd make some dough. But your line don't bang, you're a sad clown. So why you talking like you move weight? The only box you should invest in is toothpaste. After I'm done with spinning this cunt, the scene's gonna be uglier than the Crusades. After this, you're gonna need a new name because Bristol are surely gonna disown ya. R.I.P. Jay0117, your new name is Jay's in a coma. Yeah, fuck it, let's get deeper. You're weak, there must be a lot of milk in your teacup. No sativa, just shisha. Peshwari, no keema. I bet that went over your head. If he's bringing fire, I'm soaking him then. I brought him a nicotine patch for the clash because I know that you got smoke to prevent.
Yeah, now I'm so proud of what you become. I couldn't stick around, I had to run. I didn't get along very well with his mum. We finally meet and you get spun. Nice bit of quality time, it's been fun. Few cards on your birthday, Christmas, so to be fair, I only missed some. I used to take you down to the market, now I can see you go there to shop. When you get a car, I'll teach you to park it. When you start smoking, I'll tell you to stop. Soon talk about the birds and the bees and how your voice changed and something will drop. I've been for over 10 years now, but I'm finally back from the shop. You're grown up now, but you're the same size as when I left. I didn't leave, I was grown up. Now that I'm home now, you still can't have any pets. And if I never took you to Clark's that time, then you wouldn't have had any crepes. And if I never passed down this good gene pool, you wouldn't have had any sex. Remember your very first steps, I taught you a right and a left, but I've heard on mic you're a pest. In due time, you can call my father. Until then, just call me the best. So what do you reckon? Tommy 0117, still look like you're 11. Now that you spit your friends with the cool kids, but in school you was always 11.
Do you want to hear fact of the day? MC Grinder was based on Jay. Because I know that your wifey's white, but somehow your kid turned out mixed race. Wait, come on, give it up now, mate. Stop putting on a brave face, because Decoy's based on Dimson. Your daughter's dad's your best mate. I nearly spat my drink on the floor when I saw your daughter had braids. Dimson was smashing your bird from behind, and then afterwards you gave her brains. I know that sharing is caring, but fucking hell, oh my days. I would punch you in the face, but if I touch you, then I might catch AIDS. How do you look your daughter in the eye knowing that she ain't yours? That's raw. You was on rage, I was spitting your heart out, didn't get a wall because you weren't on form. And in the meantime, back at your gap, your bird was getting lashed on all fours. You came home, she started an argument, then she made you sleep on the floor. You were laying there thinking, what the fuck's that smell? We ain't beaten in months. And there ain't no tuna left in this house. I had it all for my lunch. Yo, I swear I've had the worst day today. I didn't get willed not once. And Dimson couldn't make it to the set, so I had to go there on my ones. Cunt.
You was 15 doing packet and lager. Now you're 19 and you're in it way harder. You should know Daddy Butler's not your real dad, cause the truth is that I'm your real father. Me and your mum can handle more drama. Pass on pass and pass, I'm the para. How does it feel getting spun by a farmer? This guy's more of a bitch than karma. Clashing ain't something that's new to me. Tommy B, you're more like a youth to me. And I was in clubs with groupies hitting on me while you're hitting puberty. I'm a 9 bar, you're like a zoo to me. Man, I'll spin, man, and go get beauty sleep. It's a fact that we're both white, but the difference is I do it truthfully. So kids like you should be seen and not heard. Thinking you're winning with me is absurd. Stealing Devilin's flow, I'm fucking with Sharky to get in the scene is not work. I'm not gonna run out of steam, it gets worse. Boy, don't step on the team and get hurt. This guy turned up late to the clash because he wanted fags and he couldn't get served.
Jay, your mum smells like Marmite. Wouldn't want to see her in an alley on the dark night. I'd fucking shit myself and run. She looks like Freddy Krueger on hard whites. I heard you hang around in the skate park, fingering minors and grinding the half pipe. And you lie about beating girls. You should change your name to Jay Cartwright. Yeah, why are you still here, bruv? You're not real, I can see that clear, bruv. You're never gonna be top tier, bruv. That's cause your accent's too weird, bruv. Why did you wear blazing as earmuffs and why does he wear you as a beard, bruv? I bet it all gets a little bit strange when you two are sniffing up here, bruv. Oh yeah, you look like a cartoon character. Your eyes are bulging out of your face. You look like the Cookie Monster if he was adopted and grew up on a Bristol estate. You made a song called Usual, talking about how you make girls go down for the cane. Mate, that's a little bit seedy. If you're watching this, girls reporting for rape, you're a walking, talking, stalking shame to the white. Anybody's endorsing your name. You're worse than R. Kelly in his prime, and I swear to you girls called Ali or Jay. I can't excuse your animal ways. I'm not a fan of the way you conduct yourself. I heard a rumour you got 3 ribs removed. You can literally suck yourself. Is that us, yeah?
One more beat.
Go one more?
What? All right, listen. I think I should have one more round of bonus round. I think that's the next beat. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Me or you? Me or you? Was it? Who was fun?
You fun?
Say no.
Got that fire.
No, you go, brother. I just spat. You go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow. Yeah, right now we're going into the bonus round. So much fire getting thrown around in you.
Phase me out. Phase me out. Phase me out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to hear the rhythm.
Turn the beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Bristol to the world. Let's kill this kid. Yeah. This, yo, boom. So I'll spin this irrelevant clone, then tell him go home. Can I swear my man's got Devilin's flow? You're not president's bro. Thomas has never been rode. Can somebody tell him who's GOAT? Please tell him who's greatest. And if you're gonna spin me, you're taking ages. It's a fact that we're both white, but the difference is that you look racist. So just take this L, you little nitty, and take it back home to Billericay. Your dad's gonna call you a little shit, and your mum's gonna call you a silly Billy. You're not fucking with me. Tommy still sucks on his mother's titty. I came down here from another city, and right now I don't need brothers with me. Your gal sucking Willy.
I can't believe you drove all that way to spit at the Grime Originals rave. You got one wheel, bruv, that's a shambles. You must have been pissed that day. You were driving up with Sir Hiss that day like, watch when I spit my flames. Got on stage, you held air, and Sharky told me you never got paid. I went on the lineup that day, I still managed to get more wheels than you. You can't even deny that one, it's on YouTube. You can't say that it's not true. You see, if I was the doctor, I would have put a bullet straight in you. The moment that you came out of the womb, you've been a fucking mess from a youth. So hit the road, Jack. Even though you ain't really on the road, Jack. Nobody plays you through their phone, Jack. Even in Bristol, you'd get your phone, Jack. You don't really know Jack, probably because you don't get no Jack. Prince FM, still no Jack. I'm pretty sure that Jill knows Jack.
Let's think what you say before you go say that. Fuck Tommy B, fuck Roller, fuck Payback. The one reason Tommy got where he is, cause Sharky's been in from way back. No, you can't at me. Yeah. One bar take off the whole of your acne. One pint had man phone in a taxi. Man think Jammer just sold him a bad dream. Taxi for Thomas, you're a bit of a twat if I'm honest. And Jammer said clash, so I'm on it. And me, I said yes to be honoured. I'm from Bristol like I'm a bothered. I'll spin kick man right in the bollocks. And you're standing 2 stairs up in a, it looks like my man hovered.
Look. Yeah, about Jay0117, he thinks he's Pablo weighing up 1.7s. On top of that, your bird is a wow. Put her on a scale, she weighs 1.7. I was better than you when I was 1.7. You would have got slewed when I was 1.7. It was all awkward when you were 1.7. You were getting tortured when you were 1.7. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, because I heard when you was a kid you were tortured. And your mum is also your nan. Even you wish you was aborted. Being in a dungeon must make you remember all kind of fucked up rituals. I feel sorry for you, it must have been hard growing up with the surname Fritzl. Who's that? It's the Bristol Fritzl. I hope your mum gets mauled by a pit bull. And I hope that she ain't got a clue that it's coming, sitting in Costa with her Kindle. Wait, Jam, where's the translator? To understand him, you gotta be bilingual. If it was a bullet in the head or a feature from Jay, I wouldn't release my single.
When I touch Mike, MCs get done up. I'll give him a line, make him my runner. Tommy ain't never been top of the league. You're not a shooter, fam, you're a plumber. After I knock him on road to the mics, I'll be taking flights for the whole of the summer. Sharky just keeps selling you dreams. And by making you clash, he sold you another, you pussy. With a vajazzle. So I'm gonna spin this Essex rep boy right round the dungeon, then back to Basildon. Big boy drinks for the team, you and Kirby's half of the Appleton. How can you put out a thing called Racing Lights and you're thinking you're Hamilton, you mug?
You can talk all that talk about Essex, bruv. You'd love to have an Essex bird. See, I would talk to a girl from Bristol, but not one of them's ever been chirps. I know what you man are like round them ways. I ain't gotta say no more, it's a curse. The one thing I will say is that Rehypnol is very popular in Bristol. Now you're gonna sink, not swim. You got banged in the face by Grim. You can talk all that talk on the timeline, that's the real reason you don't like him. You had to call on your mate Dimps, cause you couldn't find the courage to swing. You run home to your dad, he gave you a kiss and put a plaster on your chin.
Bag of bullshit, just spun my son, Lord of the Night.
Hey, make some noise.